Hi guys, welcome back to lunch. Literally, today I made some taco soup, I guess, really. I'll tell you how I made it. I don't really follow a recipe. And honestly, I just got this today because I'm almost done with this bottle. This is like, yeah, almost done. And it's all crusty, but I just put that one there for show, you know, make it look pretty. But you know, I like to drench everything. Everything. Also, I have a little lime. So, yeah, taco soup. This is what I made. Honestly, I was just like looking to see what ingredients It's a lot of lime. Do I want that much? Probably. Whatever. I already did it. Anyway, I was looking in my fridge to see like what I had. And I saw the beans. I saw the corn. I saw the tomatoes. And I was like, okay. Do I have beef? And I had the beef. Okay, so I just kind of threw it all together. It was pretty good. That was a lot of lime. It's pretty good. I added a jalapeno in here. I did put a lot of lime. Oh, I have chips. I forgot I had chips. So, what was I saying? I don't even know, you guys. Honestly, I do this a lot where like I'll look. Okay, so whenever I like get my groceries, I will have to write down like what each ingredient is for. If not, I will forget. And so when it comes time to like cooking, I'll cook something completely random and off the wall, and then by the end of the week I have these like leftover ingredients in the fridge that are now like going bad. Now, I don't know if that's like a me thing or if it's like an ADD thing or what it is, but I have whiteboards all over the apartment. That way when I get a random thought, I don't forget that random thought. I can just write it down. But also for my groceries. So like, let's say I'm making a pasta. I'll write down pasta, and right below it, I'll write down all the ingredients that I need to use for this pasta. Because like I said, I will forget. Anyway, what are you guys eating? I feel like I need some more in here because I forgot I added the jalapeno, so like that adds really like perfect amount of spice, but I kind of already started, so whatever. What are you guys eating? What are you guys up to? What's the tea? Also, I am using the wooden spoon again. I actually really like the spoons because I don't know, I just like to have like a big bite of food, and just like a regular size spoon doesn't do it for me. So there's that. I was gonna say something else and I really don't remember. My chips are about to fall. I've also been craving kimchi, and for some reason the store has been out. So I might make a trip to the Asian market. I just hate driving like out of reach, you know what I mean? Is this focused on my face? Is that better? Anyway, I took off my nails last night. I had the pink long nails for a week, but honestly, I just ripped them off last night because I was just getting like irritated with them. I don't know what. Last night I was just irritated for no reason. So with me, I need constant stimulation. If not, I get insanely bored. I get insanely frustrated. I start to feel like depressed, even though I'm not actually depressed. However, like I do like get depressed, you know what I mean? I was thinking about that today because like I know that it's gonna get darker soon, like earlier. Like I remember last year it would get dark around like 5 p.m. Like literally like 5 p.m. it would get dark. And around like the wintertime is when like seasonal depression will kick in, at least for me. And so every year I always try to prepare myself. Let me just like lay out some chips right here. That'd be gross. This is like a little like thing that I lay down just for recording. Well, I do have a napkin. Maybe just not be that gross and lay out a napkin. Anyway, every year I dropped the chips everywhere. Every year I kind of like, I know that seasonal depression is gonna kick in. Like, it just depends on when the seasons change, because like I remember last Thanksgiving it was like not even cold around that time. So it kind of just depends. Like whenever it starts to get darker and then colder, excuse me, that's when it kicks in. And one time years ago, a therapist told me like it's literally because of like the lack of vitamin D. And I'm sure like there's other like scientific reasons of why, but ever since then I would take vitamin D, like, you know, prepare myself. Which I used to take it every day anyway. But then I don't know, I think I stopped for some reason. I don't know what happened. Something was making me sick. So I stopped taking like certain vitamins, but I started them again because I just don't like, whenever you suffer, like whenever you do have mental illnesses, and like I'm constantly exposing myself on the internet with literally everything in my life, but whenever you have like mental illnesses and like sometimes it's out of your control, like whenever you just wake up one day and you're just like depressed for no reason, it's honestly so annoying because like my like hyperactive mind like wants to be productive, like I want to do things, like I want to accomplish something that day, but sometimes I just like can't. And so it sucks. And so I'm like, I don't have time for this. I'm gonna try to beat it before it starts, you know what I mean? And like, I'm speaking for myself. I obviously know what works for me, but everyone's different. Just like throwing it out there. But yeah, so what about you guys? Honestly, I really do expose myself on the internet a lot. Like I just, one time someone even asked me like, or they made a comment like, whoa, you say some things, like TMI things on the internet, like do you not care? And I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I guess I just didn't really think about it. I mean, there's some things that I don't share by choice, but like things like this that I guess, I don't know, people feel like they should be ashamed about, I don't feel ashamed about. Like this, it is what it is, you know? I don't know. What was I saying? Whatever. Another like vitamin, or I guess supplement you would say, whatever, I started taking is ashwagandha root. I'm really sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I don't intentionally pronounce things incorrectly, but that has so many health benefits, but I feel like it's been helping me. With my mental health. Man, I put a lot of lime. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, just in my head, it's like you just use it all, right? Like, you get a lime and you just use all the lime, right? I don't know why I didn't cut that smaller. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. But, dang. That's a lot of lime. I probably won't finish this. I mean, I made a lot. Like, whenever you get the cans of stuff. Also, this is like really brown taco soup. I don't really know. I think if you look up like the ingredients for taco soup, it tells you to put like ranch dressing, like, I don't know, some other stuff. I don't know. I think that's what is in there. I didn't follow a recipe. I never do. So anyway, I just got like the beef and basically the canned beans and corn and tomatoes, and that's what it is. So obviously seasoned it, but on the jalapenos. But you know, everyone cooks differently. But anyway, I have a whole pot of this, so I may or may not eat this again in a later video. Who knows? We'll see. Probably. I always eat leftovers. That's just me though. I know some people don't like leftovers, but I don't know. I don't waste food. I don't know. I just don't. So whatever. I feel like I keep forgetting to say something. Like I was gonna say something, but I lose it immediately. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's gonna bother me. I was gonna tell you something though that was on my mind. What's been on my mind lately. So whenever I went in for my surgery, my most recent surgery, first of all, I was scared because they were getting really close to my face practically my face, you know what I mean? So I don't know if you guys know this or not, but whenever you get liposuction underneath your chin, there is a possibility that they could hit a nerve and it could like affect your face, like the nerves in your face. And so that's a really scary thought. And so people ask me all the time, would you ever get surgery on your face? Which is so rude, but I've honestly been asked worse. So it's like, it doesn't really bother me, but the thought of that really scares me because it's like, that's my face. You know what I mean? So anyway, whenever I went in for my surgery, I remember laying down. First of all, I was nervous because my surgery wasn't supposed to be until noon. Oh my gosh, sorry guys, I keep burping. My surgery wasn't supposed to be until noon, but they called me that morning, like at 8:30 in the morning, and they were like, hey, our first patient, was finished early. Do you want to come in at 9:15? This place is like 20 minutes from me, so that's a short amount of time. It's 8:30. They want me to go in at 9:15 for the surgery. My sister's driving me to the surgery, and so she just woke up out of bed, whatever. Basically, I was like, yes, I would love to go in earlier because I want to get this done, like, sooner. So my sister, we rushed over there. My boyfriend wasn't even awake yet, so I texted him to let him know, like, hey, I'm going into surgery now, like a few hours early. So I didn't get to talk to him before the surgery. I don't know. I'm just like weird about that. But also when I laid down like on the surgery bed, I lay down and I was so nervous because I was like, it's a scary thing, like for multiple reasons. Whatever. I remember laying down on the bed and I literally said, I'm nervous. And they were like, don't be nervous. And then next thing you know, the anesthesia kicked in. And then when I woke up, the surgery was done. So, thank God I woke up and everything was fine and I was alive. But I just keep thinking about that moment where I was so scared. Like I almost wanted to be like, nope, stop this surgery. I'm too nervous. But anyway, I think about that moment a lot. That moment where I was like scared. I don't like to feel that way. And that was honestly the most random and pointless story. But I just don't like, I guess it's just like an uncomfortable feeling. I don't know. I just think about that a lot. And yeah. I don't know why I overthink it. Like, bitch, that happened like a month ago. Like, that was a month ago and you're fine. Why are you still thinking about it? Why are you still talking about it? I don't know, guys. I get hyper fixated on things for no reason. This does make me feel full. I think because of the chips and the lime is like making my stomach feel a certain type of way. Not bad, but like I think it's just making me feel full faster, even though I'm probably gonna eat again in like 15 minutes. Like probably like the sodium, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, I'm already getting full. Also, how are we almost done with September? Someone explain. Time is not real. It's really weird to think about. Like, it's actually really scary. Oh my gosh. I just looked over and Bundy is asleep. Oh, he looks so cute. I wish I could I could turn the camera, but I don't want to. Anyway, with time going so fast, like, I've always been pretty good with time management, but I guess right now I feel out of control because time is going by so fast, like not normal. And so it makes me feel out of control because I feel like I can't get a grasp of time, which is not like me. Usually I'm in control and I'm really good at time. So there's that. Honestly, you guys, today I've said a lot of randomness, but that's just the vibes. Like, sometimes my brain is just like all over the place. I hate waking up without like a plan, like a to-do list. And it doesn't necessarily even have to be something that I have to do. It's just like, I can't explain it. But basically, if I don't wake up with my thoughts already in order, then I'm all over the place. And I don't know how else to explain that. This is so good. Honestly, I am full, but it's really good. Maybe this is the last bite. Random side note. Even though, like, when you get into fall, you should be dressed like fall colors, do your nails, fall colors, like stuff like that. I don't like fall colors on my nails. Like, I want to stay pink or white nails forever. Whatever. That was, again, super random. My mind is all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.